Prince Harry and Rio share a quick word at the CN Tower in Toronto. Get the latest local news straight to your inbox every day. A young amputee footballer was thrilled to meet Prince Harry for the third time during a trip to Canada to watch the Invictus Games. Hearts-born primary school pupil Rio Wolf, from Bushy Heath, aspires to play in the Paralympics one day. Rio has now attended 3 games to see his heroes in action, having been at the inaugural event in London in 2014, the second games in Orlando 2 years later, and this year's edition in Toronto. Rio's mum Juliet said, "We have just returned from the most amazing 10 days in Toronto for the 3rd edition of the Invictus Games. We couldn't wait to experience the magic all over again." Rio loved every moment of the 2017 Invictus Games. The opening ceremony was spectacular, with lots of highly impressive military pomp and pageantry, combined with very moving videos telling the war veterans' stories. During the week-long event, Rio and his family traveled far and wide around and beyond the city of Toronto, attending as many of the sporting events as possible, including the athletics, wheelchair tennis, sitting volleyball, swimming and wheelchair basketball. Rio with Team GB Invictus athlete Luke Sinnott. Rio said, "My favorite event was the athletics, especially the Blade Runner races. The competitors had prosthetic running blades just like mine, and they were so fast." And Rio completed his hat-trick of hugs with Prince Harry, patron of the Invictus Games Foundation, on a walkabout at the CN Tower, commenting, "It was amazing to meet Prince Harry for a 3rd time. I feel so lucky. He was so nice. As soon as he saw me in the crowd, he came straight over." Juliet added, "The Invictus Games Toronto 2017 went too quickly, and we were sad when it was all over after such an amazing parasport event, but we loved celebrating the incredible achievements of the Invictus athletes at the biggest games yet." Now Rio can't wait for the 4th installment of this phenomenal event. He's already counting down to the Invictus Games in Sydney next year, which conveniently coincides with the autumn half-term and my birthday next October. You can follow Rio on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram at @BladaboyRio.